Today is the 30th of August 2025. This is my third anniversary of my stroke. I had the stroke on the 30th of August 2022 at about 10 to midday, I think it was. So it's been a full 3 years since I've had it. And I'm going over to the hospital. I'm going to drop off a thank you card and some chocolates because I am thankful. I can't find the words to say how thankful I am. But just a card and some chocolates, maybe the gesture, might be enough to lighten someone's day if they're having a bit of a bad day there. I hope. I'm going to go over now. Well, I've just been in. One of the nurses who dealt with me while I was in there was on the reception desk. Recognised me straight away. It was lovely. So I managed to drop off the chocolates and the card. Had a bit of a chat with them, let them know exactly what was happening with me, where I was up to. Said thank you. I'll say thank you for the rest of my life and beyond, and it'll still never be enough. And I got a hug as well, which was lovely. I think the last time she would have seen me, I'd have still been in bed lying down, so yeah, that was lovely. That. Such nice people. Loads of patience, literally loads of patience obviously, but loads of patience, understanding, care, love, everything that you need while you're inside a hospital. They've got it in abundance, it's amazing. So it's only a little thing, it's only a card and some chocolates and what have you, but I can't do anything else apart from keep on shouting their name, saying how fantastic they are, and hopefully trying to ease their burden by giving people a little bit of advice that might stop them from getting in there in the first place. Try and avoid it. If possible, try and avoid going in there. Don't have a stroke. But just bear in mind that if it does ever happen to you, some of the best people on the planet will be there to look after you. They genuinely are amazing. I feel quite emotional after that. It's 3 years, man. 3 years. Just gone. It's bizarre. But yeah, that was lovely. And all the people I spoke to were just so delighted that I was doing well. They said it was gratifying to see someone who'd been wheeled out, because I was wheeled out of here 27th of October 2022 in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk home. I couldn't walk really. I was doing a few steps and what have you, but I couldn't really walk. So they wheeled me across the road all the way to ours, and I just walked back in there, up the stairs, not the lift, up the stairs, wandered in, said hello. Oh, man. Definitely emotional. But there's something about when you spend time in a hospital. There's a vulnerability to you because you're not well anyway. You're relying on people to do absolutely everything for you. Feed you, get you dressed in the morning, clean you, look after your bathroom needs and things like that. So there's an intimacy involved as well, which is hard to try and describe to someone. Unless you've been in that position, it's hard to describe. You have to be completely trusting of the people who are doing it. And I think they also need the trust of the person they're dealing with. They need to feel that back from you. So it's definitely a two-way street, but it's an amazing thing. Yeah, they said it's probably changed me for forever. I said the same thing. Yeah, it was 100%. It has definitely changed me forever. It's changed my attitude, the way I look at things, the things I'm grateful for, the small things. The small things in life I'm more grateful for now than I ever was, because they mean more now. When things can be taken away from you, the silly things like, I've just walked out of there and it's raining. Things like feeling rain fall on you. smelling the trees, the grass, the nature, all those little things that don't really mean anything on a day-to-day basis tend to mean a hell of a lot when you've been without them. So I'm far more thankful for these things nowadays, and all of it, absolutely all of it, is down to those people. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here now. Or I might be, but I might be getting a lift and then wheelchaired in or something, you know. They gave me my life back. And quite a lot of it, to be honest with you. I moan about things, but I've managed to come here on my own. I've walked in, I've spoken to them, I've walked back out, I'm in my car, I'm going to drive home. I'm working full time. I went to 2 Everton games in a week. I managed to do all these things that I would equate with having a life. I've managed to do. And it's all because of these people. Unfortunately, I don't think the physios really work over a weekend. If I remember rightly, there might be 1 or 2 that go in, do a little bit of a morning, but they're not in like 9 to 5 like they are during the week, which is a shame. I would like to have seen some of them as well, but you can't have everything. It hasn't changed, and it has changed a little bit in there. It's such a strange feeling now. Felt like a stranger and completely at home in there at the same time. I think seeing Janine's face straight away, the first person I saw as I looked through the doors, that made me feel not at home, but you know what I mean. I'd spent so much time in there, 2 months, and she was in there all the way through that sort of, I felt straight away, I'm happy that there's someone in there that I know. Last time I went, there was 2 new staff on the desk who were lovely. I had a chat with them as well, but I didn't know them. Whereas today I walked in and straight away there was a friendly face. It's so strange. I had to look into the room, the little ward that I was in, as I was walking towards the desk, because it was just on the right hand side of me. And again, it looked completely alien, but I spent so long in there. Oh man, I hope the people who are in there now are as lucky as I am. I really hope that they come through it to the best of their abilities. They've got the best staff available. They've got the best care. Oh well. Can only send them positive vibes, can't we? And hope everything works out for them. Sorry. That really has. That's hit me a bit today. It's not even the date. The date's important, but it's amazing what a hug can do, innit? I wish I had the words. Genuinely wish I had the words to describe how thankful I am. I don't even think it's a failing on my part. As much as I think I'm so good with words and I'm such a accomplished writer and speaker and whatever, he knows what he's doing with the English language. Do you know something? I'll never ever be able to come close to describing how I feel. How in awe of these people I am. It's not just thanks. I'm genuinely in awe of them. They're almost not human. They transcend that. Angels without wings. Absolutely. Right, I'm going to have to go now before I start crying. See you in a bit.